April 19th, Wednesday, 1893. For my dear Jean-Paul, it would seem that your letter arrived late for me, but this is joyous news indeed. Now I will have to meet Miss Molly Curd before she becomes Mrs. Molly Dunkelheit. A friendly reminder that Friday is Mare's birthday. I don't expect you to go with me to visit her, but the offer is always extended. I shall be making a visit to my friend Gertrude afterwards as well. Maybe, now that you live close by, I can start making visits to you as well. I have truly missed my big brother. It feels as though I have been cut off from you aside the holiday visits. But I digress. I hope things are going as well as they sound, and I shall hopefully see you and Molly soon. Fondest wishes, Charlotte von Dunkelheit. April 19th, Wednesday, 1893. For my dear Constance. Thank you so very much for writing me, my dear Constance. Both you and Gertrude are much too kind and think too highly of me. I truly do enjoy your company, so please don't feel the need to thank me too much for being around you. My reasons are actually quite selfish, but the both of you tend to make me feel normal. It is quite delightful that you have written me about this so-called mysterious masked musician. Gertrude also did the same, though she talked about her own personal encounter. It is very possible that she mistook some street performer nearby as this legend, but I don't want to discount that she might have truly had an experience. She claims one of her cousins also saw him. I do wonder if this is a man of flesh and blood. I feel quite certain that he is for some reason. This is going to sound laughable, but he almost makes me feel like setting a name for myself like this. Would I not be a grand spectre or fairy? Though, I suppose the bass is not as elegant of an instrument as a violin. It would also be hard to lug around with. I do not mean to insult your culture's beliefs. I am not discounting the fact that the fae or spirits do exist. I am merely saying that I find myself feeling as though this man is not one of them. That being said, I do not think it lowly to still bring him some sort of offering for his performance. Often we do pay for shows. I know Gertrude is grateful. She has told me herself. I think she's worried about me, given my maternal parents' state. But I shall not show up to her birthday disheartened by something she cannot help. That would hardly be fair. I look forward to seeing the both of you in a couple of days, though you might have received this letter by then. Fondest wishes, Charlotte von Dunkelheit. April 19th, Wednesday, 1893. For my dear Gertrude. The pleasure is mutual, my darling friend. I always like our conversations over tea time. Perhaps one day you shall share with me your own suitor's exploits. I'm sure you must have plenty given how charming and wealthy you are. At the end of the day, that seems to be all the men in my courting pool care about. And excuse you, but I don't need another suitor, be he of flesh or a phantom. I'm still trying to get Teddy to bugger off. That being said, I do very much appreciate that both you and Constance reached out to me about the mysterious masked musician, without me needing to inquire about it. Your cousin must have had quite an experience to have seen such a spook. But I find myself sceptical that we are dealing with someone from another world. I believe this must be the work of a human, but that is my own opinion. I have yet to encounter him myself, so I can't speak too firmly on the matter. I suppose it goes to show that you truly do know me to be a non-believer, however. Also, you need not worry about a thing. I shall not miss your birthday for the world. The companionship I have received from you and Constance have meant everything to me, so it's the very least I can do. So I shall see you in a couple of days, however you might have received this letter by then. Do take care of yourself. I will be sure to do the same. Fondest wishes, Charlotte von Dunkelheit.